Mexico is not a destination that reveals itself all at once, but a land that slowly opens its heart to those who are willing to observe, listen, and feel. This is a country where ancient civilizations once studied the stars, where colonial history reshaped cities, and where modern life continues to move with unstoppable energy. From the jungles of the Yucatan Peninsula to the highlands of central Mexico, every region carries a unique identity shaped by geography, belief, and tradition. Mexico is loud and silent at the same time, vibrant yet deeply spiritual, chaotic yet beautifully balanced. This documentary is not about rushing through famous locations, but about understanding why these places matter and how they connect to the soul of the country. As this journey unfolds, allow yourself to slow down, breathe, and travel through Mexico, not just with your eyes, but with your emotions. Cancun, the Caribbean gateway to Mexico. Cancun is often the first encounter travelers have with Mexico, and it leaves an unforgettable impression through its endless beaches and luminous Caribbean waters. The sea here feels almost unreal, shifting between shades of turquoise, emerald, and deep blue as sunlight dances across its surface. Beyond the modern resorts and lively streets, Cancun rests on land once shaped by the ancient Maya, whose presence still echoes beneath the surface. The rhythm of the waves creates a sense of calm, while the city itself reflects excitement, movement, and life. Cancun represents contrast, where relaxation meets adventure, and where nature and development exist side by side. It is a place that invites travelers to pause, reset, and prepare for the deeper journey that Mexico offers beyond its shores. Chichen Itza, where time and knowledge meet. Chichen Itza stands as one of humanity's greatest achievements, not because of its size, but because of its intelligence and purpose. The Pyramid of El Castillo was designed with astronomical precision, aligning perfectly with the movement of the sun during equinoxes. Every step, every carving, and every shadow tells a story of a civilization that understood nature as a living force. The Mayans did not build blindly. They built with intention, belief, and deep respect for the universe. Walking through Chichen Itza feels like stepping into a different dimension, where past and present exist together. This place does not ask to be admired, it asks to be understood. Copper Canyon, the power of nature and time. Copper Canyon is not a single canyon, but a massive network of deep gorges carved over millions of years. Its scale is overwhelming, stretching beyond the limits of sight and imagination. Here, nature dominates completely, reminding humans of their smallness within the vast design of the earth. The indigenous Raramuri people have lived in this region for centuries, adapting their lives to the rhythms of the canyon. Silence in Copper Canyon feels different, heavy yet peaceful, as if the land itself is breathing slowly. This is a place that demands patience and respect, rewarding those who take time to truly observe it. Guadalajara, tradition that still breathes. Guadalajara is the emotional and cultural core of Mexico, where traditions are not preserved behind glass, but live daily. The sound of mariachi music fills public squares, echoing stories of love, struggle, and pride. This city gave birth to tequila, mariachi, and many of the traditions now recognized worldwide as Mexican identity. Colonial buildings, wide avenues, and vibrant markets reflect a city deeply connected to its roots. Guadalajara is not frozen in time. It evolves while honoring its past. It represents the confidence of a culture that knows who it is and where it comes from. Holbox Island, a world without rush. Holbox Island feels like a place forgotten by time, where modern distractions slowly fade away. Cars are replaced by bicycles, roads by sand, and schedules by sunlight. The shallow waters reflect the sky like glass, and sunsets paint the horizon in soft pastels. Nature here moves gently, allowing visitors to reconnect with simplicity and presence. Holbox is not meant to impress, it is meant to calm. It teaches that luxury does not always mean more. Sometimes it means less. Mexico City, the heart that never stops. Mexico City is one of the largest and most complex cities in the world, built layer upon layer across centuries. Beneath modern streets lie the remains of Tenochtitlan, the ancient Aztec capital. This city carries contradictions proudly, blending ancient temples, colonial cathedrals, and modern skyscrapers. Markets overflow with life, art fills the streets, and history exists in every corner. Mexico City does not try to be perfect. It tries to be alive. It represents resilience, creativity, and the unstoppable spirit of the nation. Oaxaca, the soul of tradition. Oaxaca is a place where identity is deeply rooted and fiercely protected. Its culture is expressed through food, language, festivals, and craftsmanship. Every street feels alive with color, scent, and sound, reflecting centuries-old traditions. Here, community matters more than speed, and heritage matters more than trends. Oaxaca is not a destination you visit, it is a culture you step into. Puebla, elegance shaped by history. Puebla is a city defined by its architectural beauty and historical importance. Hand-painted tiles, grand churches, and colonial streets reflect refined craftsmanship. The city played a key role in Mexico's history, and that pride is still visible today. Puebla feels calm, dignified, and quietly powerful. It reminds visitors that beauty often exists in detail, not scale. San Miguel de Allende, art, light, and emotion. San Miguel de Allende feels like a living artwork, shaped by color, light, and creativity. Its streets invite wandering, reflection, and inspiration. Artists, writers, and travelers from around the world are drawn to its peaceful energy. The town feels intimate, emotional, and timeless. San Miguel is not just admired, it is felt deeply. Tulum, sacred history by the sea. Tulum is one of the few places in the world where ancient ruins stand directly above the ocean. This location reflects the Mayans' deep understanding of nature and balance. The sound of waves below contrasts with the stillness of stone structures above. Tulum feels spiritual, symbolic, and deeply connected to the elements. It is a reminder that civilizations once lived in harmony with their environment. Mexico leaves a mark not through monuments alone, but through emotion and experience. It is a country that challenges, inspires, and transforms those who truly explore it. From ancient knowledge to modern creativity, From silence to celebration, Mexico exists in many forms at once. This journey may end here, but Mexico continues to live within memory. If this documentary moved you, please like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves deep and meaningful travel. Your support helps keep these stories alive.